In fashion, getting noticed is everything. Many see press releases as outdated, but they're more powerful than ever. A single change to your press release could boost engagement by over 500%. It's all about multimedia integration. This is logical for fashion, an industry built on visuals. Yet most releases are still just text blocks. The shift is from selling a look to telling a story. Journalists want narratives, not advertisements. We'll now break down the structure, design psychology, and distribution that makes a press release a true brand asset. Before design, master the foundation, the inverted pyramid. It puts all vital information right at the top. Your first fight is for attention. Win it with a headline under 12 words that is direct and informative. Your first paragraph is your only shot. It must concisely answer who, what, when, where, and why. Add a quote from the designer. It gives a human element, credibility, and content for journalists to use directly. This structure is not just tradition. It's a tool for speed and clarity that respects a journalist's time. You have the perfect structure, but in fashion, how do you make them feel the brand? This is where design enters. Visual storytelling is potent because it bypasses analysis and taps straight into emotion. A writer needs to feel it. A common error is using ad-style campaign shots. Journalists see this as fluff and want product details, not pretty pictures. The colors in your press release are not decorative. They are communicating your brand's identity and the collection's mood. A call to action isn't for consumers, it's for the media. Download images makes a static document an interactive resource. Together, these design choices create a professional package. You're not just sending information, you're providing a story kit. Let's see this in action. A journalist gets an email with a generic subject line and a wall of text as a Word doc. The reaction? A sigh and the delete key. It feels like work. There's no emotional hook or easy-to-use assets. Now, a second email. The subject mentions how the collection fits a trend the journalist recently covered. This gets opened. A View Lookbook button leads to a beautiful page. Assets are downloadable with one click. You're now a top source. This process is not about one placement. This is how you build long-term relationships and become a trusted media partner. This sounds like a winning formula, but certain pitfalls can derail the whole effort. Let's cover the subtle mistakes. The biggest pitfall is tone. A press release must be newsworthy, not promotional. Sales language alienates journalists. Another consideration. A press release doesn't exist in a vacuum. It should fit an integrated strategy with social media. Beyond media placements, think of the digital afterlife. Strategic keywords and backlinks become valuable SEO assets for your site. This all sounds great, but how do you prove it's actually working? How do you measure the true return on investment? The old method was just counting articles. This is a vanity metric. One top-tier placement is worth 100 on random blogs. Recall the compelling visual story we discussed earlier? Combine that with hyper-targeted personal outreach. This is how we answer the ROI question. Track referral traffic, social media mentions, and improved search rankings from those backlinks. Strong media relationships produce consistent, high-quality coverage. The SEO benefits from each release create a compounding effect. So the goal isn't just one published story. It's building a system that generates media partnerships and measurable results. We've seen that the strategic use of a press release is complex. It's a mix of journalistic structure and savvy digital strategy. That 552% engagement increase isn't just a number. It's the result of treating the release as a tool built for the media. By centering on story, product visuals, and personalization, you turn your PR efforts from a cost center into a value driver. Look at your last press release. Does it just inform or does it empower and inspire? That's the difference between being ignored and featured.